Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the English Language Academy. Today we are going to be exploring idioms to do with music. Music. So, number one, to face the music. When we say someone has to face the music, we mean that they need to confront the consequences of their own actions, especially after they've done a mistake or have done something bad. You need to face the music. For example, I could say, after cheating on the test, he had to face the music when his teacher found out. Number two, change your tune. To change your opinion or attitude. I love this saying because it often means that you have to manage or persuade someone about a good idea in order for them to change their tune. So for example, I could say she was against the idea at first, but she quickly changed her tune when she saw the benefits of the proposal. Number three, to blow your own trumpet. This means to boast or brag about your own achievements. You know, like someone who talks and talks about how great they are blowing their own trumpet. This is someone who is normally self-centered, or you could say narcissistic. But narcissistic is quite a strong word. For example, we could say he's always blowing his own trumpet about how many sales he's made. Number four, ring a bell. When something rings a bell, it means that it sounds familiar. It's the bell in your mind that goes off and you think, yes, I remember. For example, we could say, his name does ring a bell. Are you sure I've met him before? Number five, march to the beat of your own drum. This means to do things in your own way, ignoring the standard or common ways of behaving. You might say it's someone who likes to do their own thing regardless of what other people think. For example, we could say she always marches to the beat of her own drum, which is why her art is so unique. Number six, to strike a chord. This means to create an emotional response or to resonate with somebody. This is not a command. It doesn't mean that you need to strike a chord. No one is expecting you to strike a chord, but it is when you hear something that you feel a deep and agreeable response to. For example, I could say Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech is something that really struck a chord with me.
I have a dream. My four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Number seven, music to my ears. This is information that is pleasing to hear, like when you hear your favorite song on the radio and it makes you feel good, doesn't it? For example, you could say, hearing that I passed the exam was music to my ears. So normally, something that is music to your ears is always good news. Number eight, to play it by ear. To play it by ear. This means to decide how to handle a situation as it develops rather than planning ahead. Like when you hear a piece of music and you don't know the notes or the chords, you just listen and try to guess what they might be. So, for example, I could say, we don't have a set plan for the trip. We're just going to play it by ear. And that was 8 idioms related to music. I hope you enjoyed it and keep studying hard.